Hello? Hello? Is everything working now? Oh gosh, I hope so. Please, please! Okay. Audio working now? Cool. Headphones were not fully connected. Cool. 30 minutes in, we can start this stream, right guys? Right guys? 30 minutes in. Noelle seizes a handful of the sleeping bag as Min tries to land another blow. You gormless brute. What do you mean I'm wormless? Take that back. I mean, what is... No, I gotta look this up. What does gormless mean? Like, gorm... Lacking sense of initiative. Foolish. It just feels like such a silly word. I feel like if you wanted to get your point across, you could have said something. I don't know, just a little more deep cutting, maybe? Min yanks on the sleeping bag hard. It slips from Noelle's grasp, sending Min hurling backwards. Oh! Min loses her balance completely and falls backwards into the wall of tent. She hits the ground butt first, pinning the fabric of the tent down with her weight. The tent collapses, blanketing its occupants with nylon. Min feels herself sliding backwards down a slope. The tent's rolling down the hill! The tent's rolling down the hill! Min and Noelle blindly tumble down the hill with their limbs wrapped in tent, screaming all the way. Eventually, they crash into a large bush at the bottom of the ravine. Oh, this is girlhood, to be fair. Min crawls out of a tangled mess, spitting dirt and twigs out of her mouth. I love it. They just get themselves into situations, and it makes me giggle. Oh, how I despise you. Noelle gathers the You look like a tired mother of 4. She acts like the world is being carried on her back. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm so like paranoid now. Noelle gathers the tent into her arms and tries to trudge back up at the park in her socks. Barefoot and all. What happened to your shoes? I took them off before coming into the tent, like a civilized person. Right, tell her. See, this is why keeping them on is better. No, Min, because now there's gross, disgusting dirt in your tent. I win. No, you don't. The situation would never arise under normal circumstances. How much faster I'm walking than you. See, loser? Noelle could not walk fast if she had on the best shoes in the world. Min looks back and sees how far behind Noelle is. She looks pretty pathetic dragging the tent through the dirt. Help her! Min reluctantly goes back and yanks the tent away from her. Thank you. She's still your friend even if you bully her. What's the matter with you today? What? Generally speaking, you strike me as someone who can't take criticism. But you haven't blown up on me for- Wait, you haven't blown up on me like this for months. Oh, it's almost like she's becoming a better person. Did something happen between you and Esther? Dang, how did she know? What? No way! During our scene, you kept eyeing her like she was going to bite you. Oh. Crap. Oh crap. If even Noelle can tell, I might as well be wearing a neon sign around saying what happened. We sorta got into a fight. She got offended by something I said. All offended by something I said. What did you say? I don't even want to say it. It's so embarrassing. I was kind of like, I feel like that men can be vulnerable about Noelle though. That I love that. I like this is like a sign of their friendship developing. I was kind of like, I don't know. I didn't know black people cared about their grades. What? Why? None of my classes ever had black people in them, so I felt I was learning something new from the story she was telling me. I was just trying to express that. That's such a crazy thing to say. So you decided to tell her you held a bigoted belief that only changed after a random anecdote she shared? I wasn't thinking, okay? It's easy to pick apart now in hindsight, but the whole thing happened in like 5 seconds. I didn't even have anything against her, or black people in general. Come on, you know me. When I hate someone, I let them know. Yes, I'm well aware of that. So it should have been obvious I didn't mean anything bad by it. Well, no, when people do Asian accents or say weird stuff about Koreans, I don't flip out. And you should. You have every right to flip out, Min. You don't? That time we were talking about over the time we were walking around and got konnichiwa, you were furious. That was coming from a white creep, and it was clearly hateful. But if it's just a joke or something worded insensitively, it doesn't mean that the person actually hates Asians. No. I'm not sure if I follow your logic here. Thank you. Are you saying that as long as someone's not intentionally hateful racism, it doesn't bother you? Yeah, it doesn't, because I'm not a sensitive crybaby. But if you had a choice, wouldn't you rather not say those things? Well, duh, if you could press a button and magically no one ever said that stuff again, that'd be cool. Then it does bother you. Okay, yeah, maybe it would bother me, but a little, but I don't make a huge stink about it. If it bothers you, it doesn't make sense to... Oh, if it bothers you, doesn't it make sense to complain about it? If I were some weak sissy, sure, but I'm not. I don't sweat that kind of small stuff. But we just established that you are bothered by it. You just deny it because in your eyes it's weakness to admit you're hurt because of the tough guy act you have going on. Ooh, get her. Noelle's got this insufferably smug expression on her face. Like she's discovered a misprint in an exam that no one else has found yet. I think I understand now. Understand what? You weren't even there. You think Esther's overreacting in similar situations. Oh, you think Esther is overreacting because in similar situations you do nothing? When she told you your response was racist, you became enraged by her audacity to complain about some things that you suffered through in silence. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait, this is kind of fire! And when she... Ooh, admitting that you genuinely hurt her feelings would require the admission that you've been hurt before too. Maybe she does have some emotional intelligence in there, and your fragile ego cannot allow that. Tell her! Maybe she's onto something. In conclusion, Esther's right, you're wrong, and you're racist. Sucks so bad. Noelle's not even gonna help her find a solution. She's just gonna call her out and let her figure it out herself. I mean, it's not her problem, but it is her friend. Covered in dirt and twigs, Min struggles to put the tent back up. Hi, Dia. Are you okay? Oh, that tumble down the hill, that was nothing. That's just how me and Noelle have conversations. Not really. I feel like absolute crap. Oh no. I just want to hide what I did. I want to dig a hole and bury the terrible truth where no one will ever find it. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. At a loss for how to handle a situation, Dia quietly helps her pitch the tent. Oh no. Huh? Look. Dia points to a malformed looking butterfly clinging to the tent fabric. Oh, ew. You stop it! What's wrong with the wing? It's all crinkled. I think it's stuck like that. It's so sad. Maybe it's because of the false spring. False spring? It's when it's super warm, but it's still winter. It messes up a lot of animals because they think it's spring when it's not. My music low-key loud. Maybe the weird environment messed it up while it was forming. Dia tries to get the deformed butterfly to crawl onto a twig. It's hard to watch. Is that what I'm like? Because I grew up with racists and got taught the worst lessons ever? Oh, it's all coming out now, I guess. I feel like I went through heck and came out the other side in the most monumentally messed up shape. Right? Huh? What do you mean? Dia, you wouldn't ever break up with me, right? Well, no. There are conditions. No? What if I did something bad? I mean, like, really bad. What did you do? Are you sure? You know it's bad when Min thinks it's bad. Flood watch? Is it seriously? I'm sorry, wait, flood? You're telling me it's gonna rain? Oh shoot, is it already raining? Oh, 5 p.m. Oh, so you're telling me. Guys, I'm so excited to make my soup today. What did you do? Min tells Dia what happened, bracing herself for the worst. And that's why Esther's mad at me. That wasn't very nice of you, right? Tell her. Sounds like something racist my mom would say. I like how she's not sugarcoating it. Like, good, don't comfort her. Yeah, I know. Poor Esther, her comic sounds cool too. Do you hate me now? I mean, it was bad, but at least you realize it. Everyone makes mistakes. Not everyone makes racist mistakes. But it's not like people are born knowing things either. Everyone has blind spots. How come you've never offended somebody like I did then? I don't talk to people very much. She probably has offended people and she didn't realize it. So most of the mistakes just happen in my mind. Oh, that's true. Well, then how come Noelle doesn't offend people? All Noelle knows how to do is offend people. It's just not always racist. It's just, like, mean. I mean, she was pretty ignorant about gay people before we started dating. See? When people said the narrator of The Great Gatsby was gay in our English class, she got all scandalized and argued against it. I mean, the classmates are right. I'm sorry, Noelle. She kept insisting there had to be another explanation, but I think she was just grossed out by the thought of it. That's not as bad as insulting someone's entire race, though. It kind of is. Not trying to say she messed up worse. My point is she's gotten better about it. She wouldn't do she wouldn't do that anymore. So don't hold it against her. Just because you were ignorant about something doesn't mean you're bad forever. I don't know. It doesn't undo the fact that I was racist to Esther already, and now she hates me, and it's true. You can't reverse it. Did you say sorry? No. Well, she might not forgive you, but you should at least tell her. Min feels such anguish upon hearing Dia's suggestion that it takes her a moment to sputter something out. But no one apologized to me. To Min's horror, her eyes fill up with tears. Let it out. So many people did worse things to me, and they never said sorry. Well, you're not as bad as them. You're supposed to be better than them. None of my racist bullies ever said sorry. My dad never said sorry, and you don't want to be like them. Why is it only me that has to say sorry when what I did wasn't even as bad? It's not fair. Dia pulls her into her arms and hugs her very tightly, as if trying to squeeze all the grief out of her body. Min leans into her warmth, letting her familiar touch and steady rhythm of her heartbeat calm her down. What happened to you wasn't fair, but that doesn't mean you should be unfair too, or you'll just continue the cycle. You can apologize even if they don't. But it's not fair. I want them to suffer. I want them to die. And, a lot of people also want them to die. If I just forget about them, that means they got away with everything. And you don't forget. That means they won and I lost. But it isn't losing. Isn't it losing worse to let people you hate keep controlling your life? It's like that saying, if you seek revenge, dig 2 graves. Is it worth it to hurt yourself in the name of fairness? Whoa, wait, who said that? Who said that? Wait. Okay, well, now I'm getting AI responses, so now I don't care. Interesting. It was kind of fire. Is that what I'm doing? Crashing the car just to get back at them? The 2 graves that are you and the person you got revenge on, by the way. Not 2 different people you've killed. I got that. You're right. Why should I let those pieces of crap keep controlling me even years later? If nothing they did mattered, that'll show them. Yeah. Yeah! Min dashes off and finds Esther setting up the next scene. It took you so long. Everyone's ready to do the wolf death scene. Can we talk first? Esther gives her a guarded look. That depends. Sorry, I was a jerk earlier. I shouldn't have said that racist stuff about black people and the weird stuff about your hair. Yeah, you shouldn't have. You're right, I should have known better. I know how much it sucks looking different from everyone else. Esther lets out a sigh, looking exhausted. You'd think people would know, but they don't. It's like being kicked on both sides. I go through the same stuff as everyone else in the school, but no one sees me as one of them. Everyone thinks because I'm not pure Asian, I'm not as smart, or I don't study as much. Don't worry, I don't think that. I learned my lesson, and I'm not racist anymore. Yeah, you are. Huh? You're literally still racist. All you did was apologize for one specific thing. But what else am I supposed to do then? Try to educate yourself and not say random crap about other ethnicities? And say you're sorry the next time you're racist instead of being all rude and defensive? Next time, that doesn't sound like it. That makes it sound like it's gonna happen again. Honestly, it probably will. You're saying I'll always be racist no matter what I do? Min looks so horrified that Esther gives her a pitying. Oh, she's so stupid. I mean, literally everyone on Earth is ignorant to some degree about something. Oh. Do we hate Misty? Quigley? Is my sister watching Yellow Jackets? How far? It's so funny. Do we hate Misty? That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question. I think. Oh no, I have to go to visit my grandpa during a butt soup stream. I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry, Crunchy. Thank you for the prime. I'm so sorry. Hey, to be fair, Crunchy, this stream is really bad quality. I could probably cut it up and then post it on my YouTube so you don't have to see all the Wi-Fi interruptions. Have fun at your grandparents' house. You're not missing much. You're missing a lot of lag. If I cut it up a little bit and post it, it'll be much better. Don't cry. We're just getting through the racism arc. Don't worry about it. Have fun with your grandparents. I love Misty. But a lot of people don't like her. The racism arc sounds like the best arc. It's a learning experience for everyone. We just found out, well, we didn't just find out. I mean, last stream we found out that Esther is black and Chinese. I don't know if you watched the last stream about this, but yeah. And then Min said crazy stuff. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You'll when you come back, it'll all be chopped up and you can have some good background noise while you I don't know, game. What do you game while you corporate clash it up or whatever? Racism. That's not good. Oh, sorry. Wait, yeah, everyone is ignorant to some degree about something. For my webcomic, I tried researching albinos and double amputees the best I could, but I'm still not sure I portrayed everything right. Esther, I need to see what this comic is about. Double amputee? What is going on in her comic? Yeah. Okay, I trust you. Have fun with your grandparents, Crunchy. Yes, you will have fun with your grandparents. You don't worry about. I'm sorry, I just like doing this. Get your finger out of my face! Anyways, no one's perfect. You gotta do all the best and learn. You gotta do the best and learn from your mistakes. Oh, okay. But I hate thinking I'm gonna make a different mistake at some point and have to apologize again. Everyone makes mistakes, Min. I'm sorry. You never grow out of that. It's mortifying. I mean, it shouldn't be mortifying to admit you were wrong about something. I guess I shouldn't be. Big wedding party? Good lord. I forgot she's wearing that. What are you wearing? Are you ready to party? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. So are we good for now? I guess. I can still use the prodigy thing you said earlier. Huh? Yeah, knock yourself out. Aw, okay, they're cool. Min hides behind a tree with her Nerf gun, waiting for her cue. How has your pack helped balance the ecosystem here? We prevent the elk population from exploding and overgrazing. Before we're reintroduced, many biologists were concerned about the eroding plants dying off. Unfortunately, many ranchers and hunters don't understand this. In fact, the state of Idaho is planning to kill hundreds of wolves this winter. This is where we always screw up and have to start over. Every time Akarsha makes eye contact with Krissa, she starts laughing. Mom, Leaf Green. Oh my gosh, is this it sounds like a warrior cat's name. Mom, Leaf Green, I'm scared. Are we gonna die? Holy crap, she finally did it! Go, 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 go! Noelle's eye twitches as she recites her next line. Who is this adorable little thing? Gosh, I wrote this on purpose! This is our wolf puppy. Normally mated pairs produce a litter per year, but we adopted her. We love her so much. Aww, this is true. How old are you? 9 years old. I'm only 4 months old. Die! Min leaps out from behind the trees and shoots a flurry of Nerf pellets at Akarsha. They only kill a very small number of cattle per year. Akarsha goes down and Min continues shooting her in the butt with a Nerf gun. Oh no, our innocent puppy. I'll be back to kill the rest of you. Min runs off screen, leaving Krissa and Liz crying very unconvincingly over Akarsha's body. Sinksy giggle. How could this happen? If only we were still on the endangered species list. Noelle turns solemnly to the camera. Today, I learned that the delisting of great wolves from the endangered species list would have devastating consequences. And that's a wrap. Finally, we've been here for 6 hours. Worst day of my life! And we may have produced the worst video ever. Relieved to be back into her regular clothes, Min looks around. Seems like people are packing up. Oh yeah! Krissa. I've been calling her Chris this whole time. Krissa and Liz are staring at the decimated tree stump. What happened to this? Looks like a cannonball hit it. Beats me. I should probably keep my mouth shut. Well, I suppose it's not our problem. Speaking of problems, what do you think of your afternoon as an irresponsible person? That was even more tiring than being responsible. Did you see them knock the tent down the hill? Oh, you guys saw that? Yeah, I just ignored it. Me too. We probably could have finished We probably could have finished a couple hours ago if we just wrangled them like we normally do. Yep. Man, I was really onto something. Min turns to walk away, but to her surprise, she hears footsteps running behind her. Wait, Min! Min stops to let her catch up. What? I couldn't help but overhear of what you were saying to Dia at the lake. Liz scribbles something onto a piece of paper and hands it to Min like a doctor giving prescription. You need to go on the internet. The internet? Min scrunches her scrutinizes the scrap of paper. It says genderfork.com. Oh! This isn't about racism. It's a blog you might like. How would you know what I like? I'm trans, Liz! Huh? I mean, not that being genderqueer is necessarily the same as being trans, but I'm here if you'd like to talk. Oh, God. Gosh, they really are like their parents. They really are like the big sisters helping out their little own. She knows exactly what men needs to hear. Chat. I love being woke. I love crying over helping. I'm sorry, now I'm sweating. Stop. She's like her big sister. I'm here if you ever like to talk. Have fun. Liz pats Min on the head and leaves her standing there clutching the scrap of paper like an absolute shock. I guess I should look that up when I get home. Stop springing on words Min doesn't know, Liz. She doesn't know. Oh, I'm so happy. What a sweetie. She's like, oh, I have something for you. Bam. And she said it so casually too, no big speech. She's just like, I'd like to know about this. You might need this for later. I low-key thought it was gonna be more about the racism talk. I'm okay. I love this game. The tent's flaps are already open. Min climbs inside. To her surprise, Akarsha's already there. Shh. Look. She points to Noelle, who's sound asleep in the sleeping bag. Why are you bothering her when she's asleep? Dang. She must have been pretty tired just to conk out like this. Listen, I have the biggest brain in the world. Oh. Akarsha gleefully lies down on the ground next to Noelle. Help me braid our hair together. I have short hair, idiot. Do I look like I know how to braid hair? I can't do it myself. It's too hard and I'm lying down like this. Come on, fwitty please. Gosh, when you talk like that, I want to smash your head in with a rock. Especially when you have on the maid outfit. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too. Min crawls over and grabs a lock of Akarsha and Noelle's hair in each hand. My sister, as of right now, likes Misty. That won't last for very long. It's easy. You just gotta split it into 3 strands and alternate which one goes on top. Like this. Confused, Min just randomly twists her hair together. Then in an instant, she lets go of the braid. She lets the braid loosen and unravel. Crap! Noelle scowls. Oh, scowls in her sleep as Min tries again. Akarsha! Akarsha and Min freeze, but Noelle just turns to her side, mumbling to herself. Just because it's suitable for large primates does not mean you should eat it. What is she dreaming about? I would say that's more of a nightmare. Esther sticks her head in the tent. Can you hand me my backpack? Wait, what are you guys doing? Help. Esther, do you know how to braid hair? Saying that because she's black, huh? Esther assesses the situation a moment before shrugging. Okay, why not? Thank you. After a few minutes, Esther manages to weave Akarsha and Noelle's hair together in one giant messy braid. You did it! I wonder when she's gonna realize. Noelle stirs in her sleeping bag. Her head gets jerked back by her hair, which is now bound to Akarsha's. She rarely rubs her eyes. How would she even... Why would you even let your guard down around these people? Like, I could never... I know, theoretically, they would like to have a sleepover together, and that sounds adorable. But... Dude, not even letting, like, Dia be there to supervise this. She blearily rubs her eyes. Bonjour. Noelle bolts upright, screaming. She still has this stupid maid fit on. Oh. So adorable. Guys, they're lovers. Trust they love each other. Ah! What's wrong, Frenchman? Bad hair day? Why would you subject yourself? Kaisha! Why? Get me out of here! Whoa, calm down. Calm down, you literally attacked me in my sleep. I mean, you could just unbraid it. It's not that bad. Yeah, tons of people in the world have it way worse than you. Shut up, I hate you all! She looks so pleased with herself. What a menace. She surges towards Esther and Min with an aura that can only be described as murderous. Akarsha calmly lies back down, dragging Noelle down with her. Ah! I'll hold her back. Run! Nice knowing you. Bye. Bro, I will never forget your sacrifice. Esther and Min make their escape. She's gonna freaking claw her eyes out. Inside the tent, there's muffled screams followed by a crash. The tent shakes. The tent stakes pop out the ground as the tent rolls over and goes tumbling down the hill again. They're gonna like snap their necks doing this. It's actually kind of scary. Again? There it goes. Min and Esther peered down the bottom of the hill where Noelle, Akarsha, and the tent have landed in a tangled heap. I miss annoying people like this. Suddenly, something dawns on Esther, and she straightens up, her eyes shining. I can use this! Esther, you sick person! You're... okay. In my comic! This totally fixes the part I was stuck on. What kind of story are you writing where you can even use this? What are you doing to the double amputee in the story? Some kind of camping disaster? You don't understand. It's perfect. I gotta write this down. Isn't your sketchbook and everything down there, though? Inside your book backpack? Crap, you're right. I guess I'll grab it. Esther sighs and heads down the hill to retrieve her things. I don't really get it, but good for her. Party's just dead now. Nothing you can do. No longer. There's no use in further investigating that. Grace is trying to squeeze the costumes back into her bag. Hey, Min, I genuinely did not know who Grace was. That's what happened to Sakura and... oh, I don't even remember what the other name was. No, Sakura's the other girl. I don't remember. No, this was Sakura. I don't remember. Hey, Min, do you know if your brother's single? Oh, they're twins, right. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, they're twins. Oh, great. Do you think you could introduce us? I mean, I'm... oh gosh. I don't think this is something you should just be telling to strangers. I'm not sure he even likes girls. Oh darn. What exactly do you like about him? He's so cute. He looks like Dragon. Oh no, Min, keep him far away from her. Do you like my brother because he's Korean? What? Can you chill out with that for the whole... sorry? Can you chill a bit out with the whole Korean thing? Oh, sorry, I just get excited about K-pop. There's, you know... Jun and K-pop, the only overlapping similarities is that they're Korean. Grace, he's not... liking K-pop is fine, but just be normal about it. Sorry. You don't have to keep apologizing, it's annoying. As long as you get it. Okay, yeah, I'll be normal now. Min, see, this is kind of a form of racism in itself. It's just not always framed that way. See, Grace is being... oh, walk to the lake. Oh, we have to check up on them? Do we have to? Dia's watching the water. When Min joins her, Dia tilts her head at her. You said this place is cursed, right? Min sighs and wraps her arm around Dia's waist. Yeah, just her comforting girlfriend. Yes. What is it? Emotional support girlfriend. Dia rests her forehead against Min's, her long lashes tickling Min's skin as she blinks. What if we uncursed it? What? How? By making new memories together. Dia hugs her tighter, squishing Min's face directly into her chest. Aww. When Min's mind is in such a state of disarray that it takes her a second to process what Dia's saying. In her Herculean feat of self-control, she manages to stop rubbing her face against Dia's chest and meets her gaze. Wait, you know what that means? Dia nods her. Yeah, Dia's not stupid. She probably looked it up. Her cheeks tinged pink. It was in a lot of K-pop songs that Grace played. Yuki, that's her name. So I asked her, and I found out what it really meant. Sorry I lied to you. No, it makes me happy that you wanted me to say that. Because I do love you. Even now that you know what a jerk I am, which is crazy because I like how the first evil thing in her head that she's done is racism and not like assaulting people. You think I didn't know that? I guess I was always hitting and threatening people. Yeah. Then why do you still like me? Because you're also really brave and resilient and cool. I feel like the world tries to make people into certain shapes, but you fight it on purpose. You try as hard as you can, and I think that's amazing. And subconsciously, I think I understand. I understood. Understood what? You're always telling me you'll protect me and kill the people who hurt me because you wish someone did that for you. Oh, Min is stunned, speechless. It feels like a curtain was suddenly pulled back on something shameful and hidden, exposing to the blazing sun. I feel like Min has been continuously, like, exposed this day. We're like, let's make some better memories, but like, Noelle saw through her and called her out. Liz saw through her and called her out. Now Dia is like, I'd feel so vulnerable right now, which is kind of nice that like everyone has been able to I don't know, put that mirror on Min, but also gosh, I'd feel so like sensitive after a day of being called out by everybody. Freaking, what's it called? Esther called her out for stuff, like, jeez. But Dia doesn't flinch away, just gazes into her eyes. I love you. Blinking hard, Min smiles back at her. I love you too. Teach me how to say it. Ugh. Remind me what this is. I think, this is Tamil, right? Yes, it is. Nan une. Hold up. The music. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you guys can hear that. I'm sorry. Hold up. Man, that's a mouthful. It kind of is. Okay. Not the music. We're learning this together. Guys, Tamil lessons.
நான் உன்னை நேசிக்கிறேன்.
நான் உன்னை நினைக்கிறேன். I don't know. It's like neck, and then the thing.
நான் உன்னை நேசிக்கிறேன்.
Non une. Oh gosh, I'm just, you know what? Hey, I got the first part. Learning Tamil on stream. Anyways, man, that's a mouthful. None. Okay. Kata. Well. I love you. I love you. Oh, she got it. Second try. Better than me. It makes my heart. Oh! Dia? I kind of like seeing from Noelle's point of view, even though it's kind of sad. 5th grade. Saturday Chinese school. The first phrase is mirror. Noelle copies down the unfamiliar characters on the board stroke by stroke. What did it look like again? Oh gosh, was I supposed to pay attention? Oh, see the different, okay. It looks like the only difference is the second character here, but I didn't look at what the second character was. And I'm not gonna cheat. Noelle writes it down, then checks against the writing on the board. I got it wrong. The next word is admit. So we gotta look at the boop, 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 boop. I know, I'm still gonna screw this up. You should already know, recognize. No, you're giving me too many words now. Its meaning is to bear or to carry. It would be easier if Chinese were used in alphabet like most languages. Well, wait, is the Chinese alphabet unique to just Chinese letters? As opposed to like English and Spanish having, It infuriates me how you can't tell a Chinese character is pronounced by the way it looks. Is that true? You're forced to learn every single word twice, how it sounds and what it looks like. It's wildly inefficient. Is she just saying that because she's learning the language for the first time? Is that true? A couple of hours into the lesson, a kid towards the back of the room raises his hand. Teacher, how many Chinese characters are there? At least 80,000. Oh. Bless her soul for learning it at a young age. Gosh. Wow, that is stressful. 8,000? Don't worry, most educated people only know about 8,000. 8,000 is still a mind-boggling number. Just a fraction, oh my gosh. After school, Noelle does her weekly package of Chinese homework at the kitchen table. I spent almost every Saturday since kindergarten tediously memorizing a few characters at a time, but it's barely even made a dent. After all these years, I still can't even read a book or the newspaper. At this pace, it's hard to imagine I'll ever be able to. Noelle, what is this? Oh my gosh, her mom looks mean. Wait, were we always able to see her mom? This is scary. No, last time we couldn't see her. Noelle looks up at Noelle looks up to see her mom holding a sample packet of pads and tampons she got from school. Oh wow, it is 5th grade. That is when we learn it, huh? Oh, that's from the talk we had in class. I don't like saying that word, I'm sorry. I know, I'm 22. I'm still afraid of that word. The girls received a presentation about menstruation. The school gave you this? Using a tampon is the same. I genuinely wouldn't know. I know scientifically that's wrong, but I don't know anything about tampons. I'm sorry, guys. I like my diapers. That's not what the teacher's giving us. The teacher giving us a talk said. Yeah, like that's not true. But I also know not a darn thing about tampons. It's just a tool for absorbing blood. No, you'll be, oh my gosh, able to feel it the whole time, and it goes into, her mom can't even bear to say it. The same thing as having. Ugh. The woman giving the talk said plenty of girls use it. American girls get their period so early because they're thinking bad thoughts at a young age. Not true. That's not true. It's not natural. You shouldn't be thinking about those things until you're married. After throwing away the immoral tampons, her mom goes off to the living room to watch a Chinese variety show. It's hard growing up trusting very little of your parents' judgment. My mom doesn't believe in mental illnesses and yet genuinely believes that superstitions like auspicious states and no amount of proof or argument can sway her. Jeez. Is Chinese society just decades behind the West? That's not it. I've yet to meet a white person whose mind works that way. Lucky you, Noelle. Noelle glances over and shows her mom's watching. This is awesome. Colorful words and cartoons fly across the screen, and it's cheesy sound effects play. So tacky. It's one of those shows where they interview a panel of foreigners to see who can barely speak Mandarin. Noelle cringes as silly boing sounds overlaid over most of the host jokes. This is kind of overwhelming. Hold up. Oh shoot! Did you see that? Okay, good. You can't. Sorry, my news showed up with my exact location. They're just laughing at the foreigners for not understanding the questions they've been asked. See, if they're American foreigners, they deserve to be laughed at. If you're laughing at Americans, they always deserve it. Anyone else is kind of mean. It's not fair. Why is this popular? It's so juvenile and embarrassing. I feel like I'm losing brain cells as I listen to it. Disgusted, Noelle returns to scrutinizing the impenetrable paragraph of Chinese she's supposed to be analyzing for homework. What am I even going to use Chinese for? Watching drivel like that? I have no interest in the backwards culture that produced my pathetic, narrow-minded parents. My gosh. When a commercial break comes on, she throws down her pencil. I want to quit Chinese school. That crazy that you think you have any opinions as a 5th grader. Her mom whirls around from the couch, alarmed. What? Why? I hate it. It always takes my entire Saturday. I mean, what else would you do? They assign so much homework every week on top of the regular homework I get for school. That's not fair. Noelle's dad looks up disapprovingly from the newspaper he's reading. Well, you can't quit. What kind of Chinese person can't even speak Chinese? His hair graying already, man. We'll lose. Wait, we'll lose face if you don't learn. Other people will think we're bad parents. Why does it matter what other people think? I'm the one whose limited time is being sucked away. My opinion should be the one that matters the most. Unfortunately, I think learning a second language is a little more important than some free time. Just until you know the language. After that, you should be free to do what you want. But like, gosh, if I had the opportunity to learn, I would put my child. I wouldn't abuse them or like mentally berate them, but I would really push for it. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just a necessary thing. And you're gonna be so happy you know it as an adult. And it opens up a lot of job opportunities. No, you have to listen to your parents. It's for your own good. You're too young to understand. Might be something you're too young to understand how important it is to know more than just English. It's just the way that they're making her learn. It's the bad part. They're kind of making her hate it. Oh, how much do I have in here? Oh, that's a lot of apple cider. Almost nothing drives Noelle up a wall more than being told she's not old enough to understand something. You can't tell a smart kid they're not old enough. You gave them too much intelligence. Now they think they can know anything. Stop treating me like some feeble-minded little kid. I read at a college level already. Doesn't matter. You don't have the life experience yet. Some things you can only know from being as old as your parents are. What, just because you're older than me, you're automatically smarter than I am? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. I don't accept that. It's your culture. You can't just throw it away. Yes, I can. It's poorly constructed, archaic language. You guys aren't teaching the culture to her in a way that makes her want to learn more. Guys, she's never gonna care like this. She's gonna hate the language if you do it like this. It's poorly constructed, archaic language. That's not true. If it's so bad, then how come it's worked for thousands of years? You should take more pride in your culture. Yeah. What is there to be proud of? I'm stuck learning the worst, most pointlessly complicated language in the world. There's probably harder languages to learn. Exasperated, Noelle's parents exchange a look. You're still going to Chinese school. We already paid for your class this year. Can I quit at the end of the year then? If you still feel this way by the end of the year, fine, you can quit. I can't. I know they're lying. They're lying to her face. Huh? No, she can't. Think about it. If she goes to Chinese school with that kind of attitude, she won't learn anything anyways. Yeah, it's impossible to teach somebody who doesn't want to be educated. Might as well save some money. Yes, the end of the year is pretty far away, but at least the end is in sight now. Quitting Chinese school will significantly free up my schedule. I can probably read for more books every week. It'll be so worth it. When I'm older, I'll be thankful that I quit. Noelle is so elated that she doesn't even mind being dragged across the 99 ranch with her mom. A trip that she normally gripes as a waste of time. As they browse the fishbowl aisle, her mom's Nokia rings. Who's calling my phone? She quickly brings it to her ear. Hello. There's a pause. Her mom's face falls. What is it? Mama passed away. Oh. I know I should be sad, but I haven't seen my grandmother for years. I've never had a real conversation with her before. It's like being told a stranger died. You don't feel sad when a stranger dies? Like, what? 9th grade. Spring break. Oh, spring break! Noelle isn't allowed to use her bedroom. Noelle isn't allowed to close her bedroom door, so she's on high alert as she uses her computer. That's understandable. It sounds like my mother's busy washing vegetables in the kitchen. Here's my chance. Noelle Noelle, you were supposed to do this when you were like 7. Noelle quickly searches homosexuality on Wikipedia. I skimmed this page once before after Akarsha started insisting Dia and Minseo were so romantically involved. Oh, Noelle, are you stupid? But I'm positive there was no mention of it being possible for 2 women to... Wow. Remembered it. Much of the page is devoted to historic and modern day oppression of gay men. Men, men, men. Whether it's straight history, gay history, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, speaking, non-speaking, scientific, humanities. It's all about men every time. Every time. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Discuss the features. Oh, gosh. This is repulsive. I'd rather not stay on this page for so long. Asexual Noelle. No, maybe. Well, no, she's a very educated girl. Maybe she is asexual. I don't know. I'm gonna get my account. I'm getting my account banned if I keep opening. It shuts the computer down. Wait, no! 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 Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Sorry, wait, go back, go back. Sorry, I didn't know we wouldn't be able to go back. They live such tragic, tortured lives. I hope Dia knows what she signed up. No, Noelle. Before the late 19th century, the word lesbian referred to any derivative aspect of... I was told people shouldn't say this word, even though it's referencing a place and or person, including a type of wine. However, the term was used in medical dictionary as the adjective... I didn't say I was right. I can't believe it. Should that be allowed on Wikipedia? Anyone can read it. I must destroy all evidence. Oh my gosh, maybe Noelle. I keep saying I relate to Akarsha, but maybe I'm Noelle. This stuff is terrifying. I've gotta bomb my computer. That is so scary. She's like, she's like me, or I'm like her, and I'm not. I'm just afraid of that stuff. Like, oh my gosh, we gotta nuke the internet after that. It's so scary. Uh-oh. Wi-Fi problem? Wait, Wi-Fi problem? Okay. No, sorry, I thought something happened. It's better. Oh no. Noelle jumps in her chair when she receives a text. Is it just me, or does King DDD... Whatever you're about to send me, I cannot agree with you, Akarsha. Why is she on DeviantArt? Anyone else? Hello? Anyone care to raise a hand? You're insane. This is a 2025 conversation. Would anyone else? This reminds me of my friend, my internet friend. Hold up. I'm gonna clip this for her. Wait. This is making me think of my good friend. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go through this again and clip it for her to see this. The muse. Is this just me, or does King DD look beautiful in this drawing? Classic DeviantArt screenshot. Anyone else? Hello? Anyone care to raise a hand? You're insane. Would anyone else? Hello? Noelle? Banging on your door. A penguin? You're braver than the US Marines? Yes. Well, why are you like this? I'm so bored. Jason straight up left. Not even humoring this conversation. Been stuck at home all day. Wait, you've been home stuck? Unfortunately for you, I can't entertain you for long either. I have to leave for the airport soon. You're visiting Taiwan, right? How long are you gonna be there again? I'll be there for the entire week. My mom and I will return Sunday afternoon. My dad's staying for an additional week there for business purposes. Can I still message you when you're there? No, buddy. Do you have to use a VPN or something? No. As long as I have internet access, we should not be able to chat like usual. Really? But wait. Oh, you should be able to talk. But isn't there like censorship? No, there's nothing like that in Taiwan. It's not as if I'm going to China. Right. Also, what's the difference between China and Taiwan again? Shot. I mean, I know Taiwan's an island, but is it like you say that you said you were shot like you're wait, I can't read today. You said you were shot like yet you're talking like nothing happened. Sorry. Its own country? I have high pain tolerance. No, you don't. Anyway, I tried to ask in geography class once and everyone started arguing. Everyone started arguing because it's a political question. Whether Taiwan is a part of China or whether Taiwan is a part of China or a separate country is an extremely controversial issue. Why though? To be honest, I'm not clear on the details. As I understand it, the dispute is a result of a civil war which was never properly resolved. Huh. So are you Taiwanese or Chinese or both? Well, I went to Chinese school as a child, and my parents told me Chinese folk tales. Is that how it works? Just because I speak English doesn't mean I'm English. To be frank, I'm floundering because I've never given it any thought. Huh. I didn't mean to give you an identity crisis. Even if I say I'm Taiwanese, I hardly know anyone that means. No, I hardly know anyone who. Let me give a reset because I'm not speaking. Even if I say I'm Taiwanese, hardly anyone knows what that means. Even other East Asians. Well, that's not very fair. It kind of sounds like how most Americans don't really get Desi identities. How so? Like they think it's based on country, like you're Pakistani or Indian, etc. But the countries weren't split on racial lines. Like an Indian Punjabi isn't really the same ethnicity as an Indian Gujju, but it's all the same to non-Desis because they don't know the difference. LOL. Now I feel like I gotta look in. Now I feel like I'm putting this on my phone because every time I look up something on the laptop, I don't go back to it. This sounds like a Wikipedia search for me. Desi identities. No! Google's flagging me as a robot. I almost showed my screen, but I feel like that has like my freaking IP on it or something. And that was just a one-way ticket to... Yeah, that literally... Right. Well, that's Wikipedia search for after the stream. It's all the same to non-Desis because they don't know the difference. Oh, you're right, I don't know the difference. Wait, I know. The answer to what you are. What is it? You're French. Because you're Frenchman. Rest in peace, Akarsha. You would love these TikToks talking about different ways to rage bait people. The best way to rage bait somebody is to rage bait a minority that's not French is to tell them they're French. That doesn't help me at all. No? Oh my gosh, she's being deprived from her Pookie for a whole week. Wi-Fi's still good. Later that day, Noelle sits in the back seat as her dad drives into the airport. She feels a flash of rage when she sees a passing car sporting a proud parent of an honor roll student bumper sticker. Why would you brag about such an unremarkable accomplishment on your car? You're supposed to be on honor roll. It's like buying a sticker that says, "My child breathes air." My parents would never even bother mentioning such... How do I pronounce this? Banal thing. Noelle's mom squints at the airport signage as it passes by them. Noelle, watch the sign for us. Why me? I don't even know how to drive. You were born here. You read faster than us. Alright. How is it that after living here for 20 years, they still haven't mastered English? It's harder when you get older. It's harder to learn languages. And English is a very hard language to learn when it's not your native language. My mom can't even speak English well enough to carry a conversation with a stranger. Why have they been doing this their whole life? What have they been doing the whole time? Which way's parking? Which lane? Just follow the arrows, turn right. See? Even though I have a PhD, ever since you were in 2nd grade, you could read highway signs faster than me. Good thing we have Noelle with us. The signs go by so fast. Do the signs go by fast, or are you driving fast? Noelle's Noel's dad scratches his head as she directs him through the airport to labyrinthian roads. Where is it? I feel like we're going in circles. We're not. You see that sign up there? That's the parking pass. That's the parking's past the cargo area. Do I turn here? Noel's heart stops. Her dad turns into a street labeled "Do Not Enter." Oh gosh! It says "Do Not Enter." Keep straight. Her dad swears sharply to stay in his lane. Noel massages her temples, heart pounding. I'm surrounded by illiterate idiots. Okay, that's really mean. You don't have to say that. Why does it rest on me, a literal child, to ensue that we don't drive into oncoming traffic? They have endless energy when it comes to obsessing over my studies. Why can't they work on their own English instead? And as the car rolls into the parking lot, Noelle jolts up in her seat. Wait, this isn't the correct garage. Turn around. Huh? How do you know? The sign says premium parking. Premium means nothing of exceptional quality. Superior. Wait. Sorry. Premium means something of exceptional quality. Superior. So isn't that good? Not right now when we are looking for the regular run-of-the-mill parking lot. In this context, premium parking means special parking that's more expensive. Make a U-turn. We're gonna miss our flight. Noelle's mom sighs as the car makes a series of turns. That would have been easier if you could talk to us in Chinese. Okay. You guys have to come to some understanding between the two of you. I need water. Look at my cute little water bottle, chat. Water reveal. It's cute. It's pink and it's orange and it's pink and it's pink and a little bit of purple. So cutesy. Water check. Too good. This would have been easier if your English was better too. Noelle crosses her arms in the back seat, fuming. Why am I the only Why am I the one responsible for making sure we're not separated by language barrier? You're the ones who chose to move here in the first place. Oh dear. 16 hours later. Taipei! Noelle and her parents take a taxi from the airport to an alley lined with parked scooters. This must be Agong's apartment. We're staying there for the week. Her mom presses the buzzer. We're here! Come in, come in! After huffing and puffing up 4 stories of stairs, Noelle is drenched in sweat. Aww! I love the cut. You're finally here! Oh my gosh, I love these characters. I love them, they're all adorable. You've grown so big! Yeah, it must have been in elementary school the